You bring joy to my heart, Harry. Such a pleasure to be working. You need to get signatures from Isabel Sadie and Lillian Carter. The cul-de-sac is right past the pawn shop and across the canal. I heard there was some trouble with the water lock, but it should be fixed now.
Ever glued to that chair?
Once you have the signatures, mail this to 13022 La Rocca in La Delta. Then I'll know you're a solid socialist. No, you didn't. I know the mailman, Harry. I know everyone and everything that happens in this town, and I know there's no letter in that mailbox yet. Just like I know you'll get it done. Once you stop horsing around...
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up. Me? No one. Just an old washerwoman. Mother called me Isabel, if that's what you're asking. And my married name is Sadie. Now it's your turn, Mr. Quite a handle you got there. So many titles. One of them double.
How's that to get your signature?
Eh? What's this about? Come now, I can't read all this scribble. Tell me what it says.
Ever wants to turn part of the village into Elysium?
Huh. I might be half blind, but it looks like part of the village is gonna be a street. The best part. The part we need to get out of our houses. Have you asked Lillian about this? I won't even consider signing till I know she's on board.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That figures that Everett did some... he lied.
The waves are beginning to die down. Look at those little bastards. Simmer down. Simmer down, bastards. Who are you? This says by signing, I agree to living with construction noise. What exactly is the Union building?
Village Street.
What a nice idea. Wouldn't have thought that...
She sounds incredulous about the niceness of the idea.
About what
that
it's...
Everard and the Union have nice plans for anything. I thought they only cared about themselves. Well, I guess Union members have children too.
And those members have a vote when electing the head of the local chapter.
He has a pen and everything. Here you go.
Why'd you say?
I shouldn't have. Probably, but it is a youth centre and I have children. Got to give them something else to do. They're cute and small now, but they're growing up fast. I had my first drink when I was 11 because I was so bored. Anyhow, you also need Isabel's signature. If it's a bad idea, she won't sign. You'll find she's a tougher nut to crack than me.
Sound logic. Division of labor. She leaves the skepticism to the skeptic. Sounds like Isabel is the leader around here.
Makes sense.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't... Lillian should let her sword make her decisions. The girl just doesn't have the head for it. Either way, I won't sign.
What do you have against you?
I've seen it all before. You think they've got our interests at heart? Rich men are always selling poor men promises they never plan to keep.
Yeah?
Then the poor get pushed out of their homes and the rich get a little richer. That's the way it goes. So no, I don't trust the fat man, and neither should you.
In her mind, the Union is right-wing because Everard is fat. It's that simple, and there's no changing it.
Interesting.
Our tenant, the policeman.
It's really in her best interest to listen to you.
Try that again.
It's really in her
double
best
ones.
interest to listen. Logic and reason won't work on this old bat. Better go for shameless emotional manipulation. What's the grandmother's deepest vulnerability? Does this feel like a good thing, though?
What do you mean? What's going to happen? We are gonna grow up, of course. I raised my own kids in this village, and they are doing fine for themselves.
They end up like more of an alcoholics.
No, they are good kids. I brought them up the right way.
Are they here now?
No, they moved to Faubourg for work.
You think little kids are going to do when they grow up?
Well, I imagine they'll grow up and leave too.
You've got her. Now just reel her in.
And then what?
Then,
You have her. Now twist her. Wait. Let her come to it herself.
I don't believe the Fat Man's Youth Center is going to change anything. But what other choice do we have? It's not like the coalition government is coming to save us. I won't be around much longer anyway. Not with the dampness in my bones. If they want to take a chance, who am I to stop them? Did you say something?
You can start by signing these papers.
Reluctantly, she takes the pen from your hand, scribbles her name on the line, and hands everything back to you.
See that you didn't just get us all screwed. I might be half blind, but I have a good memory for treachery.
Let's go, Melit.
He's not dissatisfied with you, but with himself.
Ugh.
The dented yellow mailbox greets you with its graffito and bullet holes in the front.
Yes, for sending mail.
You drop the white envelope in the darkness. About a week's worth of mail as collected in there. They'll empty this very soon. For good or ill.
Let's go back to Evrart. This better be worth it after what we did.
Let's see how this plays out. I feel like this is definitely a game I'm going to play on my own. Just to see what I can do after knowing what to do and how the mechanics work a little bit better. And see how quickly I can solve the case. Yeah, this definitely feels like a game that is highly replayable.
Mr. Dubois, every worker, the Golden Boy returns once more. Wonderful. Simply wonderful, Harry. Of course. I already knew this. My friend, the mailman, confirms the letter is on its way. You've done a great thing today. You've given the children of Martinez a future and proven to be a true man of the left. I can finally trust you now. You're in my inner circle. You too, Mr. Kitsuragi. We can talk about anything. The strike, the murder, your lost gun, nothing is off the table.
Hear that? You did it the honest way. You got the real signatures, and now he's happy. Well done. We would have preferred trickery, but the choice was yours, sire. As always. You are the liege, and you're in.
Was a fine print on that.
There was no fine print, Harry. But I do hope all that construction noise and limited street access encourages some people to move. After a year of that ruckus, who wouldn't?
Oops. Yes. The noise would do the trick. It'll be terrible.
And when they do, they will have a good place to go. I'm currently working on renovating the buildings near the roundabout into affordable workers' palaces.
So the village is doomed.
You were there, you saw the place, a wasteland, there's nothing left. But mark my words, officers, we are going to reset it. Reset! I have big plans for Martinez, and they do not include humans living in those pig sheds on the coast. That land will be used for municipal buildings and commerce. Harry, imagine a youth center supermarket church complex, employing hundreds, no, thousands of people. The coast will be lit up with enterprise and life. All those ruins out there turned into low-income housing. Harry, enough is enough. We're taking this district back. The war was 50 years ago, for God's sake. It's time to move on. And I knew you were one too, Harry. Right when you rolled into town. I've got the center, I've got room for a retail complex, and in 4 years I'll get the church too. The wheels are turning, Harry. The wheels of progress. This post-war limbo, I won't stand for it. There are kids practically playing with their own feces out there. It cannot go on.
There is true indignation in his voice when he speaks about the state of things, and even a touch of pain. The pain is true. He's seen kids do worse than that. And then there will be a giant statue of him towering above it all.
Sound like you got this. Knew you were
Damn right I'm up to something, Harry. I'm gonna make the working man as rich as Joyce Messier. That's my job. Just like yours is to keep the peace.
A true flash of anger in him as he thinks of her.
You ordered
Order
that,
it.
Michael.
You know my men didn't kill him. They told you. It was a happy accident. You know how it is. No one takes the initiative. If I wanted him dead, I would have had to do it myself. And I'm too fat for that.
What do you gain from him being dead?
Why, a war, of course.
And what do you have to gain from a war?
Victory, Mr. Kitsuragi. I have victory to gain. We are going to start a war with the Wild Pines group and win before they even realize there is a war. I have. It's a great story, Harry. Did you also know how the bee colony kills the giant hornet? They swarm and blanket it entirely until it suffers a massive heat stroke and dies.
He crosses his hands contently, thinking of the interior temperature of the wasp rising.
Harry, we outnumber them 1,500 to 1. And that's just Martinez. With all the unions in Revachol, and with public opinion on our side, we can hold off 2 men. Or 15 men. Or even 50 men. The more they send, the worse it's going to look for them. They made a huge mistake hiring those guys. No one likes foreign mercenaries. The leftists hate them, the fascists hate them, even the moralists think they're in bad taste.
How is this connected to the
Harry,
strike?
there is no strike, only war. Class war. Or, in business terms, a dawn raid. Or wait. Is that when you still pay them something? Because we won't do that. We're not going to give nothing. We're going to take Terminal B away from them. The roads, the gates, the containers, that big crane, even the damn coffee maker. We're going to take all of it for the people, and fuck Wild Pines.
The word fuck rings like a gunshot from his mouth. He doesn't swear often.
So that's why you haven't let Joyce in?
Yes. It's also why I let that midget Gaumont go. He's too nice. I can't put him through this. Plus, he knows how to get in here. That woman can't tell her tits from her asshole. She has no chance.
Why don't you tell me your
Because we're
points?
friends, Harry. Besides, it doesn't matter now. You can go tell her if you want. It won't change the course of events. We have a significant head start. It's already happening.
Who killed the
No
human?
idea. Could have been his own mother for all I know. If you ever find the guy, give him a big fat kiss from Everard Clare. Couldn't have done it without him.
He really doesn't know. A guy, huh?
You know, it's Guy.
I don't. I told you it could have been his own mother. I'm pretty sure it wasn't anyone from the Union. Maybe it was the mob. Or maybe he killed himself because he was a closet socialist. Truth is, I simply don't know.
He really doesn't.
Can I get my
Harry,
gun?
I've got to be honest with you. Your gun was found 2 days ago. Withholding this information weighed heavily on me. But it had to be done.
Fine,
An
where
old
is it?
woman has it, and let me tell you, Harry, word on the street is she's a character. So watch out.
This must be the woman who bought the gun from Roy. The one he described as terrifying.
So this gun's still with the woman bought from
Yes,
Roy.
the same one. I see you've done your research. The pawn shop made the gun easy to track. Crazy stuff, Harry. Selling your gun like that? Wild. Anyway,
Union Boy's gonna help you fix it. He winks at you. Don't worry, Harry.
the neighbors of this old woman contacted my men because they trust me and the Debarders Union.
Apparently, she was waving it around at the entrance to her building.
Waving the gun around doesn't sound good. None of this does.
Who's the old woman?
Unfortunately, I don't know anymore. You're gonna have to go in blind, Harry. But she's an old lady. How dangerous can she possibly be? Oh, and she calls herself the Pigs.
There it is again. The pigs. Like Roy said, not good at all.
I, for one, find it refreshing. Finally, someone calls themselves a pig.
It actually sounds extremely bad, but let's not give him the satisfaction.
Can you set up a
I
meeting?
already have. Tonight, starting 10 o'clock, near the old fish market on the coast. The one on the boardwalk, a little past the fishing village. Be careful, Harry. I would never set you up for anything dangerous, but you did ask for this. Now, back to the fun stuff.
She will be there from 2200 hours till
Good
0200
shit.
hours.
More fun stuff. Seems like we already have fun stuff to do.
Great, Harry. This has been so great. I'm sorry we don't have more fun things to do together, but if you ever feel like bouncing something off me, my door is always open.
Okay, so now we can go to the church and do that whole shtick. Nope, get down there. And then from there... I think I'm gonna save it here though. We'll pick this up next time. It's 1:30 and I still have other things I need to do for the night. I'm just gonna get over and teleport in front of the church so we can do what we need to do then. Oh.
Days later.
We're alive. We live. I think this is where I want to be. Does it show me like different images? It does. Perfect. So, we're loading a save. We're not going to load where we left off. Because I think this is before we got the signature for the thing. The reason why? I want to fuck over Everett. I don't like the slimy bastard. I want my gun, but I don't like that slimy bastard, so we're going to try and fuck him over.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves...
There it is. Alright.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
So, we're going to try some things. So, we have two signatures. I already got the one signature, I'm pretty sure. Let's go into my inventory. I'm trying to think of how I could lie, because,
You take the legal documents out of the envelope. A 12 to 40 month construction period and the zoning plan in the addendum. Underneath all this, Lillian's signature and an empty line waiting for a signee. The youth center cuts into the ocean like the bow of some great modern ship. Apparently, it's going to cover most, if not all, of the street and the square between the existing houses. It's 3 stories tall.
Huh.
It's going to be awfully close to the already existing buildings, almost wall to wall, practically integrating them into the youth center.
Ouch. Yeah, I don't like Everett, so we're fucking him
This
over.
is either an ominous or cool architectural choice. Hard to say. My money is on cool. Looks like a cubic pyrite.
I'm no property lawyer, but it looks fine. I like the print size. They're not selling or leasing anything. It's not a perfect solution, but...
How else are you going to build something? It's always inconvenient to build things, and citizens inevitably have disagreements over such construction projects. But there's no other way. There doesn't seem to be anything of interest here. No fine print. You're smart. You can read.
I didn't think I'd get a double 1 there. Oh, my pride. Fuck, alright. Let's try that again.
There's no other. There is
There
no
we go.
loophole. The simple truth is, the current residents are going to lose their street access, and for the next 12 to 14 months, their lives will be dominated by constant construction noise right next door.
Wait, what are the ramifications?
Once the construction starts, it will probably take a few months, a year maybe, for even the most stubborn occupants to get tired of living like this. After that, they'll sell their property for cheap and move out.
Look, him. These people are gonna have to move away because of the noise.
Of course, I should have seen
Keanu
it.
Reeves playing Shadow in Sonic 3?
Everard probably has eyes on us.
I
but
can't see.
If the second signature were to be
Did
somehow
someone say
wrong,
that too? Hi.
He won't say it outright, but he's suggesting forgery.
You're suggesting
Forgery, yes. It would render the document invalid.
gonna go back to hang with Sean, but I want to slide in. Well, thank you for stopping by at least. I appreciate it. Yeah.
It's not the sort of act I would normally encourage, but under the circumstances, if done discreetly, it may be the only way to save what's left of the village.
Fuck
Or
yes.
you could try to trick Everard. Get someone random to sign the document. By the time the union boss finds out, your business here will already be concluded.
Fuck. Okay. Alright. Let's try finding someplace a little bit more private. Let's try in
You
here.
take the legal documents out of
17%,
the
and it's a red
the
check.
12
God
to 40
damn.
month construction period and the zoning plan in the addendum.
Okay, so it's a red check. So first things first, let's get it closed. We need interfacing, it said. So let's get interfaced the fuck up. We'll show him what happens when you fuck with Everett Dubois. Not Everett Dubois. Harry Dubois. We'll show him. Hi, Tom. We're gonna fuck Everett real good. Make him our bitch.
As you fold your fingers into a fist, your movements cause tiny little clicks, like dice rolling somewhere far away. The hardened vitreous enamel, at once sleek and light, adds a glow to your cheeks and a spring to your step. Just imagine what a full suit of this stuff could do for you.
This is a long sought after enemy technology. I must study it.
Remember, this is a highly specialized kinetic redistributor meant to stop bullets. Wear it. Observe its properties. See if there's a weakness for the day you have to fight someone covered in the same material.
And I still have the other ones going very good. I have 3 thoughts just chugging away in the background. I forgot about that. God damn. Alright. Whew. Alright, save first. Hold up. Fuck, save.
You take the legal documents out
50.
of the...
I like those odds a lot better. We got this. Alright, so here's the sauce. I had an idea. I don't like Everett. I don't like the way he used me at the end of the last episode, and I probably wouldn't have dealt with him at all if I had been doing things my way. So, because I don't like the slimy bastard, I had a thought. What if I could interact with the document? And I was right. I can. So I shall, because fuck you, Everett. I want my gun, and I don't want you to have shit. Because you're an asshole who's been withholding information about a case you don't even know about.
With a confident flourish, you
Fuck,
complete
yes.
your forgery. What do you see on the signature line?
The name Isabel Sadi.
Indeed. To be honest, it does look very convincing. The calligraphy is close to superb. It might as well be her actual signature. But it's not, and the document will be nullified if she disputes it. That means Everard will have to start over. All you need to do now is mail the signatures to Everard's accountant in La Delta.
You're goddamn right. How about that shit? Eat ass, Everett. Do I have to warn her and be like, hey, dispute this?
Our tenant, the policeman, I
No?
hope the waves don't keep you up at night.
No, I don't. Okay, very good. We can just fucking fast travel. Let's fucking go, baby. Oh, Everett, I have your present. Your goody goodies that you like so much.
The dented yellow mailbox greets you with its graffito and bullet holes in the front.
Yes, for sending mail.
Chop.
You drop the white envelope in the darkness. It lands with a soft thud on what sounds like a couple of letters. About a week's worth of mail as collected in there. They'll empty this very soon. Probably did the right thing. You can't trust that slug Everard. You know he's going to play you somehow.
All right, let's go back to Everard. If we don't mention anything to him, he won't know before it's too late.
Very good. Very good. Whoa. Oh, what was that?
Droplets of rain fall on the white on blue police livery of the motor carriage.
Wait, why am I thinking about this? Wasn't I supposed
Do
to?
something important? Something murder-related? There's always something important. Doesn't mean you can't take a moment to admire this piece of machinery. This is a Caprice Canema, the Caprice Motor Corps follow-up to their highly successful
thanks, Encyclopedia.
workhorse, Caprice 40, and the answer to the Lum's racing breed, Ferv series. With its air-cooled, rear-mounted 12-cylinder compression ignition engine, driving the rear wheels through a 4-speed manual gearbox, the Canema is able to reach 100 kilometers per hour in 13.5 seconds and go on to a top speed of 180 kilometers an hour.
One roll
The
at the
high
first
center
turn.
of balance is offset by a large battery bank mounted at the bottom of the cabin,
Good
feeding
evening.
all the
Hello,
auxiliary
Mono.
systems and making the Canema effectively a mobile power plant.
This tuk-tuk is rubbing me the right way.
Due to a quite steep price tag, it is very unusual to see one in police livery.
Mm-hmm. You want to take a closer look?
What's back in there?
130.
I reckon that's a 7-liter V12 there.
7.2. Supercharged.
Ooh.
Saying these words brings him immense joy.
Fine machine.
Yes. An extraordinary machine.
It's nice and all, but why so modest? Put some zing into it. Flare it up. Slam it down. Helium headlights would improve the range and quality of the visual field a lot. It's a bit girly right now. Fit it with some proper off-road components.
Ever thought about switching the lights?
Actually, I have a pair at home. Just haven't gotten around to fitting them yet. I need to lay some wiring for the ballast first.
We ever get off this case? Maybe we should do it together.
Maybe. Yes, definitely maybe.
And means no.
Aww. Okay, let's move. Come on, Kim, I'm your little buddy. You can trust me. So yeah, we forged the signatures for the shit this guy wants, so he can't build what he wants.
Mr. Dubois, every worker, member of the board. How can I help you today?
Done. Build the signatures, you asked me.
The Golden Boy returns once more. Wonderful. Simply wonderful, Harry. Of course. I already knew this. My friend, the mailman, confirms the letter is on its way. You've done a great thing today. You've given the children of Martinez a future and proven to be a true man of the left. I can finally trust you now.
Yes, you can trust me. You can trust me with everything.
You're in my inner circle. You too, Mr. Kitsuragi. We can talk about anything.
Oh, Bratan, you play the old man like a 3-string banjo. He has no idea.
Better not to gloat, sire. 'Tis arrogance that gives the play away. Be subtle. You don't know his full plan. Perhaps he expected trickery. Perhaps the signatures weren't important. The point is, do not think you're ahead of him.
That's it.
Great, Harry, great. I think we have truly built a bridge between Martinez and Jamrock today. We have united the RCM and the Debarders Union. This has been so great. I'm sorry we don't have more fun things to do together, But if you ever feel like bouncing something off me, my door is always open.
Going to leave now. We might talk again later. I will never be back here if I don't need to be. Fuck this guy. 2200, don't miss it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say before we do the church thing, just in case. Alright.
Yes, what is it?
Alright, let's, you know what? Fuck it. Let's give ourselves that extra point in interfacing. Let's max it out. We can do this. Save again.
The responsibility is
42%.
yours and yours alone. You are not intentionally. This faithful steed. The sky is. You turn to a few of. She yells a single word you can't make out, and then shuts the window.
Oh my god, we
with
succeeded.
A violent thump.
Holy shit, we got it. Oh shit, okay. That was a green flash. 10 until 2. 10 until 2.
Your
Holy
grip
shit, we
is
got it.
firm, yet controlled. The swelling in your headset
I wasn't trying to do
guides
this.
your hands as much as your hands guide the bronze horse head. It's almost like you're hearing through the horse itself.
That's very good. Just a bit more to the left. 9, Liebling.
The signal is clear. The storm has passed. This is another voice, a live voice on the other end of this invisible bridge you've established.
Try it now, officer.
Lieutenant Dubois, this is
Hey,
Elysium Partner.
fuck
We are
yes.
acknowledging and accepting it.
Aha! Excellent! You are connected. Now be quick. I don't know how long I'll be able to preserve the signal.
This
Fuck. I still don't know if I should mention this because I didn't have the takeover before. Tom, if you're here, can you help me out here? Should I say this? Should I mention the discovery? Shit. I don't think he's here. Alright. Damn. Alright, we're gonna look it up because I don't want to fuck this up. I am curious. Okay.
We're afraid we must ask you to repeat that, Lieutenant Dubois.
Afraid? What is she afraid of? Her tone has shifted. She's no longer herself.
We're not on here.
Acknowledge. Listen very carefully, Lieutenant. We're going to ask you a series of questions. It is imperative that you answer as directly and truthfully as you can. Do you understand?
Okay.
Good. First question. Are you currently in the vicinity of Surrey, the North Arcade Islands, or near Pale Offshore Platform in Sulindico?
No, I'm in Martinez.
Very good. Next question. Would you describe the phenomenon as internal to the Isola or external to the Isola?
What she means is, actually, you have no idea what those words could mean in this context.
No idea what you're asking.
Answer the question, please.
Fuck. 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 Alright. Internal.
Next question. At the time, did you experience sense objects? Yes. Examples may include sound, memory, light.
Experience nothing. Complete lack of phenomenon.
Let's go on. Final question. Were you alone?
Yes, unquestionably, irrevocably alone. Of course not. The radio programmer was there. You are part of a large family. You are never alone. There's no need to overthink this.
We repeat. Were you alone?
No.
You hear the sound of a page ripping.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Please stand by while we transmit our summary.
A long winter. I'm not sure how much longer I can keep the signal clear, officer.
It's a little longer.
Lieutenant Dubois, this is Collision Worship Archer. Please acknowledge.
I'm here.
Thank you for standing by. We are authorized to report the Committee of Responsibility for Rebel has acknowledged and accepted your request.
Oh
They
shit.
would like you to address your matter to the committee directly, as their earliest convenience.
When is that?
Subito. Collision Shuttle Laurel is setting a course for your position. They
Oh.
will arrive momentarily.
Oh.
Stand by.
To the southwest, several stars begin to move in unison. The minor constellation of Coalition Shuttle Laurel begins executing a graceful turn, drawn by an invisible wire.
So? They're really coming.
The lieutenant adjusts his microphone and slowly looks up toward you.
Well, what now?
Yes, we
Yes, and then? You've accomplished your side task. You've contacted Coalition Warship Archer. I suppose what I'm asking is whether we are about to lose you to the moral intern. What options? What in God's name are you talking about, Detective?
The lieutenant takes a moment to compose his thoughts.
I don't know where this case will lead us, Detective. But in a sense, that doesn't matter. Our job is to follow the evidence where it leads. Consequences be damned. Because that's what it means to be an officer of the RCM.
The lieutenant's final words are nearly swallowed by the roar of the aerostatic's main rotors.
Oh shit.
Lieutenant Dubois, this is Collision Warship Archer. We have been instructed to inform you that the Laurel arrived at your position. Please acknowledge.
No shit. How are they supposed to hear your acknowledgement over the thundering of their own rotors?
This is Lieutenant Dubois.
Thank you. The Committee of Responsibility for Rebel has authorized us to offer you an immediate extraction. Do you accept?
The roundabout, Martinez North, nighttime. Somehow, the streetlights only make the scene more lonely. You can hear someone retching in a nearby courtyard. The programmer eyes you curiously. She does not understand why you're hesitating. Whatever her misgivings about the Coalition, the fact is that you've summoned an aerostatic with your voice, an achievement she never thought she'd witness. The lieutenant looks up toward you. He starts to open his mouth, then appears to think better of it. He's spoken his piece, he thinks. It's up to you now. There is something, a whisper, circulating among the city's footnoted alleyways and along its electrical wires.
Oh.
But what it's saying, you can't tell. It seems to be a message meant for someone else.
Can't do it.
Repeat that, Lieutenant. What do you mean, you can't? Are you being impeded in some way?
I've got a case here.
Let's say, this is extremely disappointing to hear, Lieutenant. What the consequences will be for your refusal to accept responsibility, we cannot say. For your sake, we pray they are not more than we all can bear.
Fuck.
And now, we are updating our frequencies. We will not speak again. 2, 1, après le monde, le gris.
And the line goes quiet. The lieutenant gives a long sigh as he removes his headphones.
So I think that was
This
probably an
relief
ending.
on his face as he turns toward you.
I imagine that was probably an ending.
I think it's best for you to climb off the statue now, Detective. Your real work is done here.
Good. Now give me a hand with these amplifiers. Leave the cables. I don't feel like making 2 trips.
What's one more trip across the waterlock?
Someone should do something about this. I imagine... Fuck. What would happen? Another time. I can't say... I have to do that again at some point.
Well, this was an interesting collaboration.
Oh shit.
Cleaning out the rooms.
Which one was this again?
What if you didn't lose your memory? What if something in Martinez came and stored it all away, for you to slowly open one box at a time, so you can choose which parts to keep? Keep almost none of it. Only the flowers on the windowsill. Only the distant sound of a radio. Lose all the actors, the dark shadows, leave only the still lifes, the blissful distant wash of waves. If everybody knew, you never did. She'll be coming soon. That is all.
Ooh, that's ominous. +1 to suggestion, +1 Inland Empire. Rhetoric. Ooh. Freaky. Alright, alright. Cool shit. And we got another point. Alright. That was fucking awesome. I like how it gives you a chance to back out too. I imagine doing that would have gotten me a different ending. But let's go get my gun now. Oh, fuck me. Alright. That's certainly something.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Show me your hands. This is the pigs. Show me your hands. Right now!
What the
Show
fuck?
me your hands! Right now!
Scavenged, battery-powered police lights protrude from her back. The flickering light show reveals a gun in her shaking hand. Her hand is trembling from some sort of neurodegenerative disease.
Madame, please drop the firearm immediately.
Easy, ma'am. Take it easy.
Failure to comply. Suspect is displaying aggression. Officer, under duress! Officer, under duress! I am the police. Don't move. Don't move. Hands on your head. Suspect is armed and dangerous.
Ma'am, I need you to calm down. We just want to talk.
Lateral vascular neck restraint. Carotid sleeper. Carotid sleeper. Critically reducing blood from passing through the neck of the suspect.
Be careful, detective. Don't do anything that might set her off.
You'll have to go for the gun sooner or later. Perhaps you can learn crucial facts.
+1. This is the pigs. Fuck. Alright. Hand-eye coordination.
Officer in need of assistance! Suspect alert! Get on the ground!
Ma'am, please. We want to help you, but you need to lower that weapon.
Let's let you talk, right?
Reported. Authorized deadly force. Sector, take the shot! Big red key! Big red key!
Big red key? That's code for the battering ram. Cop talk. You know this.
Identify yourself, man.
It's the goddamn police shitbag! Hug the pavement! You're under arrest!
As she waves her hands, you notice familiar-looking ampoules and packets sticking out of the mountain of police gear on her back. Medicine or drugs?
No, this lady's just fucking out of her mind. That's why she's hand cranking that fucking thing on the back of her neck. On her back. Whatever the fuck that is. That's not nice. Oh, sarcasm.
A lower-ranking police officer.
What?
Drop, sir. You're in gross violation of the RCM Code of Conduct. I have to sign you up for some disciplinary hearing.
Easy. Press her too hard and shit.
With a swift, poorly coordinated move, the woman slams the megaphone against her lips and teeth. A trickle of blood runs down her chin. She doesn't notice it.
Officer compromise! Unlawful impersonation! Pigs en route! Engage your will!
Okay. She's actually more agitated now. My bad.
Rogue cop on the loose. That gave me a +1. Are you on drugs?
Confiscated contraband! Restricted access! 2 kilos missing! Eyewitness report compromised!
Oh.
I don't think she's on drugs. Being off drugs might actually be the problem here.
Yeah, that makes sense. She needs her pills, and she hasn't been taking them. You're not the police. We are the police.
Back up! Back up! Back up! Status unconfirmed!
Yes, I'm back up. Lieutenant, are you too afraid of her?
No. I thought Mr. Moran. Gareth.
Aggravated assault! Man down! Officers in pursuit!
There's a scenario unfolding in her head right now. It has nothing to do with what's happening here.
What's the situation, officer?
Law enforcement compromised! Impersonating a police officer!
Does she not believe you two are actually police officers?
We really are cops. Look at my badge.
License and registration! License and registration! Come in, dispatch! Sector! Azimuth!
Oh, Jesus.
It's not a code, just disjointed words.
Time to get the gun. Fuck!
She's frantic, confused.
1 point
teetering
off.
under all that gear. There's an opening if you just move fast enough. If not, the lieutenant's got her in his sights.
I know I'm gonna fail.
Sure, you're you, but how do we end this? She's not just gonna let you leave.
Suicide by cop! Split-second decision!
Oh my god.
God, I almost blew her head off.
What is this? This isn't police issue. Police weapons have bullets. Police gun-throwers have bullets. What is this? Why did you sell me this?
She looks devastated. Grab the gun, right now. This might be your only chance.
No one ever cares anymore. Why would they treat me like this?
Great gears are grinding to a halt. The machine is powering down. She's all out of jolt.
Poor woman. We need to figure out what to do with her now.
Nobody's ever around. Nobody ever comes to visit me.
Jesus. Okay, alright. You think is happening with her?
She's in a stupor. I've seen this before. God knows for how long. Could be days when they get like this.
Why was she like this in the first place?
Honestly, I don't know. Dementia, probably. Dementia and Channel 8. And loneliness.
Neurodegenerative.
Could be. Her hands were trembling and she did seem uncoordinated. But what are we gonna do with her?
I'm very sorry this is how your life turned out for you.
Her scratched skin is warm to the touch, but the person inside doesn't even know you're there.
Should we just arrest her?
I don't think there's any need for that. In her current state, and without the gun, she isn't really a threat to anyone. We could let Titus know. This is a perfect problem for the local peacekeepers to handle. They might even know her family.
Titus sounds like the man for the job.
Then we can ask him once we get back to the whirling. But we have to hurry, because it's late, and they might have already gone home. But I think we're done here for now. Let's head out. This is done.
Please, leave the radio on.
Aww.
Reflex to what? Being left alone? She stands motionless. Just a heap of clothes and flashes now. Maybe if you search her once more. The woman stands slumped. She looks
Alright, game.
catatonic
I'll bite.
under her mountain of RCM paraphernalia. Is one of those things a police cap? There were narcotics in there too. You're thinking of taking them. Do. The old woman doesn't react to your touch. She doesn't even flinch as you reach out and disentangle the familiar-looking lieutenant's cap
It's
from
our cap.
her mountain of RCM paraphernalia.
Oh, is that yours?
It's hard to say. It's been so long since you wore yours.
No, it's ours. It's RCM's.
It's your hat.
Leave her be. That's nice. I like the subtle little, hey, maybe you should check her again there. Equip this when times are most dire. Oh, shit. Oh, hello. Thank you for the follow. Elenut. I hope I said that right. We got our hat. Gives us authority. Very nice. Alright. Let's see if we can't get to the Hardy Boys. I don't think they're going to be there. Oh, damn it, they left. Okay. We can report that the gun has been found.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
This is Precinct 57. How may I... Just a moment.
10-4, come in, officer. Over. 10-4, I know I already wrote it in a report, but it will stay on my desk for a few days. Over.
I've successfully located my 9mm Villas pistol. It's on me now, and I won't lose it again.
10-4, sir. Roger that, and very glad to hear it. I will make relevant changes to the report.
Very good. 10-10.
Roger that. 10-10. Over.
Good shit. Good shit. So we got our gun now. We don't have any bullets though, so that might be an issue. We've done a lot. It's good shit.
The bed is still cold from the broken window, and not too inviting.
Why did I sleep
But
here?
it's yours. You've earned it.
Last night we'll sleep in this bed, because we have a free room now.
The room behind your closed eyelids is familiar now. The only home you've ever known. Its darkness gathers. The last thing you hear is the wind blowing in through the broken window. Then something comes. A kind of sleep.
Oh?
Like a deftly cast
Here we go
fishing
again.
net, sleep pulls you out of the world and into its dark shore. The rough mesh chafes, tightening around you, it digs into your brain.
This is gonna be really chill.
How have things been going for you out there? Helped anyone lately?
Yes.
Saved anyone lately?
I think so.
Murdered anyone lately?
Not particularly.
This bastard isn't even listening to you.
Because you know you are a murderer. A disco music listening psycho killer who offs poor people. And then forgets about it.
That doesn't scare me.
Hear that? You are naive to think he's afraid of his bloodied hands. Soul brother. Oh no. I see inside his amygdala and his hippocampus. The thing he's really scared of is much, much worse than that.
Why are you doing this? I just want to sleep. I can almost see the dark.
We're trying to help you. All these processes, these tortures, voices and tremors are all just distractions, flares and countermeasures to keep you from the last dream. The worst of them all.
The last dream?
The last dream will be total annihilation. Cinders peeling off the fuselage. We won't be there to help you anymore, Harry. We will be dormant. You will be naked and alone.
Her face forms in summertime.
In hell, an ancient sadness, brother. 10,000 years later, in front of the video rental, there is a warm breath on your face again. Everything is okay again.
Everything is so okay.
Can't wait.
Your eyelids flutter open for a moment. When you close them again, you sense the light of the room around you. You're back. In 2 seconds, the alarm will ring.
The last thought in your head before waking is, maybe you shouldn't have seen that stained glass window in the church.
Oh, weird. you doing there, boss? You good? Up and at 'em. Any morning thoughts here? No? Cool. Wild. Day 5. Good morning.
Yes?
Okay, so we need to talk to the Hardy Boys.
The Coppernado is back. What do you want?
There's an old town guy who needs help.
What's that, Copper? You want us to help little old ladies now?
You're local law enforcement, aren't you? Helping troubled civilians should fall under your jurisdiction.
Yeah. We'll send someone out. Who is? Wait. It's the pigs, isn't it?
Yep.
God. Poor lady. Don't worry. We'll handle this. I think she got some family in Kurong or something. Bastards left her alone when she got sick. We've been getting complaints.
Aww.
Hey, wasn't Everard's B team looking for her the other day? They said something about her, I don't know, finding something?
Yeah, I think you're right, Gene. She have something of yours, Pig?
Whatever you do, do not admit to these punks you lost your gun. You will suffer if you do.
Thank you, Authority. Nope, she didn't have anything in mind.
No? Well, whatever then, Copper.
No. They totally said what it was. What was it? Anyone remember?
I don't remember. I was fucking drunk.
Let me know if you figure it out back there. Now, anything else we can help you with?
What's her name? Her real name?
Auntie LaPlante. We always called her. Something LaPlante.
Marianne, amigo.
Marianne LaPlante.
Anything else you wanted to know?
Who was she?
Was like before. Just an old lady. Her kids moved away years ago. Never come to visit. Never took her calls. She gets out every now and then. She did right by lots of us when we were kids. Always was a little off. But still.
Us kids? That must have been ages ago. She was better then.
No.
The children kept her together.
Thank you, Evanus.
No problem, old cop man. We take care of our mentally ill here in Martinez. Ain't that right, boys?
Sure enough, we're the real heroes on these streets.
That's cool. I do like how it's like you're actually working with them. I know they're just kind of like civilian police, but still. Did none of my thoughts complete while I was sleeping? No, they did. I got advanced 7 hours. So we got an hour on that. We got 6 hours remaining on that. Damn. Alright. And then we just got... Not that. We got our done stuff. Cool. Good shit. We still need to find the mortar weapon. And we need to determine where that... Okay, so look for Ruby on the East Coast. East Coast? What? Hold on. On the coast. I'm adding words. Alright. Let's get to that church. I cannot think of anything else we need to do. I cannot think of anybody else we can talk to or anything like that. I don't think there is anything else to do. Let's check the Feld building again. So we can't get into the buildings. We've checked the church. We've checked... Talked to everybody on the coast. I don't think there's anybody left.